Seatbelt. Yo, what up, guys? Let's check that it's locked. Starting off this morning early. Everything today is about New Jersey locations. It's July 10th, 5 days before the application forms are required to drop. But as we all know, the government can push stuff whenever they want. So we are already got some people lined up for them saying they're down for what we're doing. Obviously, nothing's real until it's inked. So today is about finalizing that. Seatbelt. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Lots and lots of interviews today because you know we hiring, and we have the team, the shift lead meeting today, which is going to take up a couple hours. So today's just going to be packed. There's never enough hours in the day. So let's get to the office. Hi, is this Ethan? Hello? Hi, Ethan. My name's Random Vaughn with Dank's Wonder Emporium. You applied for a position with our company through Indeed. Hey, I was calling just because I was going over your resume, and I believe you applied for an assistant manager position. We get a lot of people that just apply and like, yeah, I just want a position in general with the company. So I was wondering, were you just trying to apply for any position with our company, or were you specifically applying for the assistant manager position?
Welcome to the Alcohol and Gaming Commission of Ontario. Bienvenue à la Commission des alcools et des...
I like this. Everybody thinks when you have text underneath someone's photo like that, this is something. I don't feel it correlates to Kyle Dank's customer. That's what I'm saying, and that's just me. So I really don't like. I don't think anyone ever picks up that it's two different people. That's why I think if you do like a big photo of like Will in action of being like, hey, and then it's like Kyle saying like about. You know what I mean? I'm hoping. I'm not saying that that's even going to work. I'm just saying we keep bumping up against this idea, and the fact that it's two different people with one person's photo in a bubble makes it seem very difficult, at least to me. I mean, you can tell me I'm totally wrong, and then I'll believe you.
What do you guys think?
So, guys, normally I wouldn't do these would just post out. But we're going to be doing more of these, so I wanted you guys to all see it at the same time, because I genuinely am like, I know you guys are responsible to talk to bud tenders, but I know that sometimes bud tenders are like, no, that's not how it really is. And you're like, dude, I had to sit and watch the fucking security footage. 100% is like that, right? And so this is one of the things where we're using an example. Now, obviously, this is just an example of Edmonds, but it's not always going to be Edmonds. This just happens. I was on the floor, so I knew what occurred on this, and so it is a specific style training video. I don't know how the volume's coming through very well.
I love this video.
Hey guys, this training
So,
video is...
Unfortunately, this is designed as a training video, so you are going to literally listen to me talk while I'm in the room, so I apologize. But so let's just go through this, and we're going to discuss it. anybody feel that we shouldn't be using real security footage and doing stuff like this more often? Okay, we're gonna just keep going into it because once again, this one isn't about, as I said in the beginning, this video literally isn't about waves. This is a training tool on helping multiple people at one time, where you guys have to do that all the time. What is the name for a medical shop?
What about med by day? Dank med? Dank MD?
It's coming, yeah, it's coming.
Oh, I like Dank MD. You could do Dank.
Dank
So
MD
Dank-
is dope.
Do you just do Danks instead of the apostrophe as a green cross? So it's just Dank.
No.
Dank
That
MD.
is- It's like instead of putting
I
a
agree.
dot when you are handwriting an I, you put a heart. Like,
Okay, what if you did Danks and then a green cross? Oh, that's a green.
no. Then what's her name? Danks Plus?
D is nuts.
Yeah, there we go. You just call it the D. She wants the D. I think Danks MD or Dank MD is good. Because it's easy to say, it's short, and people, it would like be easy to
I
do
think it's
stickers, graphics.
Only one thing is that
We don't have a
Danks.
licensed doctor.
no, it's Danks.
Oh.
It's cared by Danks. It's
Yeah.
Danks Wonder Emporium. So
Yeah.
Danks
Emporium.
MD.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound as good as Dank MD.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
But I think you're super cool.
Ooh, we could do Danks Wellness Emporium. And it's still Emporium. NDWE.
Hmm. So just why can't it be Danks Wonder Emporium or Care by Danks?
Because for franchisees. So there's franchisees like Care by Danks is the CBD franchise. Danks Wonder Emporium is the recreational franchise. So we have to have a different one.
For medical.
Because yeah, I was like, it's still Care by Danks. Like, why are we even?
Dude, why do the chairs disappear?
That's fine. I like them right here.
We're
What
coming
about-
up with names
What about Danks? What?
for the so we have Care by Danks. This is CBD. We can't use that name for medical cannabis because it's medical. It's different. It has THC. We're not going to do Danks Wonder Emporium and confuse people between a rec shop and a medical shop.
What about Danks Wellness Emporium?
In addition, that security guard will be trained on how to check people's IDs, to make sure that they are of age, and to potentially check their medical authorizations. So I'm just talking because it's recording, so you can go over that. Then to make sure that no
security,
unauthorized.
does
Just
that
one second.
include, money security, or is this just like?
It's the entire security plan. So yeah,
Okay.
we are going to go over everything. So to make sure that no unauthorized people access parts of the facility that they are not allowed to, we have a required sign-in sheet. Anybody who is not, who accesses any part of the building besides the bud room retail side is required to sign in. We keep those records for 3 years. So did you see that, dude? Like, as of 30 days ago, like the temporary moratorium on new licenses, so we could apply for a new business license in Montana.
Okay, I don't know what a temporary moratorium is, but
I will explain it to you because it's the number one word in my life for a while.
is it?
Oh, dude, moratorium. Yeah. Do you know that moratorium is a very legal term, and a state government has to do things to have it be a moratorium and not a ban? And every state and county, they never follow the laws to be a moratorium.
Let's get into the
Yeah.
thing that way you can tell the people.
Yeah. I'm ready to go, bro.
Okay, introduce us.
Yo, what up, guys? I'm Random Vaughn with Danks Wonder Emporium, and you're listening to the How to Smoke Weed podcast. I'm joined by Steve. What up, Steve?
What's up, guys? All right. New and existing providers may once again apply for a new business license.
So, guys, one of the reasons why, as you know, we love to talk about kind of the business on the How to Smoke Weed podcast. And so, guess what, guys? If you're listening to us right now, today is July 10th, 2019. you could be applying and trying to open up a spot in Montana.
That's very recent. Did that fly past your radar?
Oh, dude, this lifting of the moratorium, yeah, totally. And that's the whole thing. Like, one of the reasons why we talk about franchises so much and working with people all over the place, because there's so much opportunity. No single company, no single individual could track everything happening everywhere. Like, I didn't know that there was even a temporary moratorium. I didn't know that it even got lifted. And so it's just impossible to track all those kind of things. And that's why we literally let a lot of our people that, hey, if you need help or you want to do this and you want to do it in a big way, contact us. We want to work with you. Obviously, we would be looking at working with people directly, boots on the ground in Montana. Like, Steve, do you want to move to Montana?
Sure.
Okay. So Steve's going to move there, and he's going to work with you guys. I just am going to be honest that I don't know, like, a lot of our people in our company aren't going to move to Montana, but we still want to help people get local access there, bring our values, bring our mission there. So
It's not a place in the cemetery.
it is not a place in the cemetery. And just because a place has a moratorium does not mean you should stop fighting for your rights. What it means is that you need to go determine exactly what are the legal requirements to have a moratorium there that is preventing you from doing something that is legally now in your state. If you could kind of just start, because there wasn't pictures or anything like that, can you just kind of start from scratch on what's available?
Probably 85% built, not fully done, but it's about 85% done. There's 4 grow rooms, 3 veg, kitchen, dispensary, and a safe room, bathroom, toilet, cellar.
Okay, and when you say that was, I guess, the first question off of it that I had was dispensary. Like, do you have a retail space attached to this area?
I built a store in there.
Okay. And I guess that's the thing. So if you have a store and a grow, I mean, how many square feet are we talking?
The whole thing is 2,700 square feet.
Okay, and how much of that 2,700 square feet is retail?
Oh, it's probably like 20 by 12.
Okay.
So 200, 250, probably.
Yeah.
Just guessing.
Yep. No. I can picture that. Okay.
And anything can be taken down. If you don't like something, you can take it down and rebuild it. Really,
Gotcha.
you get it in screws, not nails.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, man, what's the reason for selling? Because it sounds like you got almost all the way to the finish line. If you're saying
so the problem is I live 10 miles from Freeport,
Okay.
Dennis,
Mm-hmm.
and then I drill there and I have my store view. So I'm trying to
Oh, so you
go around Freeport, Whitehall, and not do this 80 extra hours of driving.
Gotcha. So so you have other medical locations besides this one. Is that correct?
Yeah, one other one, and I can just sell this and regroup and move along.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it sounds really interesting.
What do you think?
I don't know. You're paying a fucking premium on a fucking 2,700 shit box. Like, that's what you know. But that's cannabis all the time. Like, I've put almost no work into it, and then it's like $35,000. Like, you haven't put $35,000 into that. You fucking found someone to rent it to you. I mean, that's literally what he did.
Yeah.
But if you found someplace that's zoned appropriately and all that kind of stuff, but like we have to start from scratch on an application, and you have to have 3 years residency. Like we have to literally find somebody that we trust, all that kind of stuff. I think it might be worth. And also the thing is, when you're this far behind in the process, that's the thing. You literally have to find the people that you want to work with first, get a good feel on them, and then go find that opportunity. Then being like behind it, like, oh, dude, we got to move right now. You're selling to somebody, and dude, I got to find someone to fucking put on this thing. So, and then like the retail space in it is a fucking joke. Like, it's what this room. This is your entire retail part of it. Like, the entire thing's dedicated to growing, and it's like, this is now kind of your first opportunity to ask questions kind of about our company, our culture, those kind of things. What information do you need to make sure that it's a fit? We want people coming in knowing the good and the bad.
Absolutely. Well, I would like to know more about the company because I've never actually even heard of Dave's Wonder Emporium until I saw it on.
Really?
Yeah.
We are missing you with our advertising. That's not good. Well, we've been here since mid-2016. And we just trying to, obviously in Washington, you can be on retail or you can be on the producer processor side. So we're strictly retail. We have this store and our Edmonds store. And then we actually have a CBD store out in New Jersey. And then just, always looking for new opportunities. But the biggest thing that we try and stay focused on is, the customer experience. When someone comes in, we want it to be the best part of their day, just like we want it to be the best part of an employee's day coming to work. Everyone's got bills and family and stresses and kids and all that kind of stuff. And so they literally, when you come here, we want that to be removed and just, dude, you get to talk about weed all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We say living the dream.